Hi everyone, welcome to this video. It is all about your calves. This video is for more of the type of person who has had some problems maybe with their Achilles, tight calves, opposed to building strength. So they're very low impact exercises, and like I said, it is a big focus on the calves and building strength in your gastrocnemius. And we're going to do some heel raises, some stretching, a few versions on a ledge as well. So basically all you're going to need is the flat floor and a ledge. So maybe your stairs is a good thing to use if you're at home, and obviously if you're at the gym you can use a step. With this kind of workout, just a few things to remember, and that is slower the better. So quite often with heel raises is that it starts off it feels really easy, and then it builds and builds, and then it actually gets quite sore. Another way of kind of making it harder is by going slower and making sure that you get the full range of movement, and you're going right up on those toes, okay? Another thing about this workout is it's a progressive workout, and what I mean by that is that you're going to start doing these exercises for 10 reps and 3 sets, and then you're going to work your way up. Once that's feeling good, feeling strong, you're going to do 2 sets of 20, then 1 set of 30, and then 1 set of 50. I'm not going to do that all today because that will take maybe a series of weeks for you to work up to that. But what I am going to do today is I'm going to go through the exercises and just talk through them with you, and just give you some additional pointers and tips. And I'm going to do 1 set of 10 with you just to show you how it works a bit more. But anyway, actually to start off with, we are going to do a couple of stretches. So I don't have a wall with me today, but what I recommend is that you're going to walk over to a wall. So you're going to put your hands on the wall. Not too high, not too low, just at shoulder width, shoulder sort of like height on the wall. Okay, so you're going to have 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You're going to keep this foot on the ground, so no raising off the ground like this. You're going to keep that foot straight, so you're going to kind of step back until you feel a nice stretch on down the back of your calf. So it's a really good stretch, and you're going to keep that leg straight, and you're going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Nice. Hold for a few more seconds. Nice. And then you're going to swap over to the other side. One side might be tighter than the other. That's cool. Just keep holding. Nice. Okay, so with that one, you've got 2 muscles in your calf. You've got your gastrocnemius and you've got your soleus. And your gastrocnemius is that heart-shaped one here. That should have been where you felt it. Okay, and then the next one is on the outside here, is the soleus. So you're going to do the same stretch, kind of. So it looks the same. I want you to stand in that split stance, put your hands on the wall, but I want you to bend that back knee. So you were like this, and now you're like this. Just going to hold. Getting a good stretch in that soleus. 20 to 30 seconds. You can self-time you as well. And then you're going to swap to the other side. Keep that front legs bent as well. Really push into that wall, get into that stretch. Nice. So those are 2 stretches that you can do at any time really, but yeah, good stretch of the calves. Okay, so the third exercise that you're going to do is you're going to do some ankle circles. So it's good to warm up your ankles as well. You know, like it all starts at your toe. So we're just going to draw circles, get that ankle nice and warmed up, good mobility. Okay, and really like be purposeful with your circles. Okay, you can do this without your shoes on. So you're just going to go around 10 times one way. And then you're going to go 10 times the other way, more or less anyway. If you need to hold on to a wall, that's cool. Okay, it's more about getting full range of motion in your ankle. Okay, and then with doing this, you're doing like mini flexion and extension. So your calf is in a flexion here, and then it's going to extend around. It's a really simple move. Okay, so just going like this. And the other way. Good. So you might feel that a bit. So yeah, do 10 times one way, 10 times the other for 3 sets. So the next exercise is another ankle one. This time we're flexing and extending. So flex that foot. Good to warm up because you use your ankles quite a lot in heel raises. So we'll start here. Again, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Good one. Cool. Nice work. Move on to your first heel raise exercise. So I'm going to stand side on. Like I said, you're going to start on the ground. Right, and I'm just going to grab this. If you need to hold onto a wall or grab your broomstick or back of a chair, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to stand hip width apart and you're going to come up onto your toes. Try not to splay your ankles out. Just come directly up as high as you can. If you have to go out, you've probably gone too far. Whee! Back down. So you're going to come up and down. Simple movements. Up on those toes. Nice and slowly, like I said earlier on. So 1, 2. Hold at the top, and then I think that's 4. I'm going to do 10 with you. Whoops, 5. 6. By doing it from the ground, it takes away some of the range of movement. So if you're just, recovering from Achilles, it's not overstretching them too much, and just focusing on the concentric part of the calf raise. Up. Just slightly lower impact, okay? 8, 9, 10. Cool, we have a little break. Probably between each set of these, probably about 30 to 60 seconds is a sufficient amount. So once you've had your break, then you're just going to repeat it again. Okay, so the next exercise is you're going to come over to the ledge. We're going to go double up and one down. Whee! So, what you're going to do is you're going to, on the ledge, you're going to go up and then you're going to make sure your thing is, shoot, sorry guys. Okay, so you're going to come up and then you're going to come down on that one leg. You're going to push up and then control down. So when it's quite good to have a wall, come up and then down. Come down to wherever it feels comfortable, okay? So you don't have to go all the way down. You can just kind of like land here if you want, okay? But again, slow. And then down. And you can still rest that foot on the ground if you want to, but just come up and then down. Up, down, up, up, down. Good one. Okay, so the reason that you're going to kind of like a regression version of a single leg is because it just takes a bit of load off, like pushing up on that single leg. So while you build up that strength in your calf and your Achilles, it's, you know, obviously two is more powerful than one, and it's obviously slightly easier to go down than it is to come up because of gravity. Just make sure that you are in a stable. I find a wall is really handy because it's like right there. So yeah, do that. And then once you, again, do 10 sets of 3, and then progress on to the other number of reps. And then the last exercise I'm going to show you on this video is the single leg sort of heel calf raise. So you're going to start with up and down, okay? Again, get the wall, come up and then down. No weight. Cool. So you could do that. And then the last thing is you just could stretch out your calf on your ledge. Again, hold for 20 seconds. Nice, and the other side. Slightly lean forward. Ooh. Nice. Cool. So I hope you found that video helpful. Just be intuitive with how you're feeling. Do some stretches, do those stretches, and just take it easy and work your way up with those reps. If you are feeling ready to progress from this video, please check out my calf raising video. The link is in the description below. Oh, and also, I don't know if I'm not in my usual kind of attire. So obviously this workout is pretty low impact and you can do it any time of the day. You don't have to do the 10 reps, 3 sets, all in one big go. Like if you have a bit of a few minutes here and a few minutes there, give it a go then. The most important thing is that you do it. Having strong calves is really important for running. It gives us the power, efficiency. Yeah, it's really important. So the most important thing is you do it, not that you do it all in one big go. Cool. See you next time. Bye.